All right, linesman's ready. Goodwin steps in, and we are underway here at the ice complex. Battle by Savona to get the puck. Chipped in by Goodwin. He'll follow it in. Reed is also out there. Back on defense is Haynes and Gargagliano. Haynes keeps it at the point. Chipped and pad save by the goalie. Flashy pads he's got there. Goodwin sends it up to Reed. Reed has it. Sends it back down to the corner. Goodwin back to Reed over in the middle, and Impact will take it over and go back the other way. They take it up through across center ice into the zone. Graney, one of their top scorers, puts the puck towards the corner, chips up, tapped up, and now Reed has it with one defenseman back. In top of the circle, shot up into the netting, so we'll get a face-off here early in the first period. Kornishenko to take the face-off in the zone with Sheehan and Frazier out there. Back on defense is Jurgensen, sends it across to Weiss. Weiss shoots, tips into the corner. Kornishenko was there. He steps up, taps it. Now Impact will go the other way. Kornishenko swung the stick trying to get the puck. Nice poke check by Weiss. Puck over to Jurgensen. Weiss has it now. Puck along the boards. Again, out of our viewing area. Sheehan springs the puck out of the zone. Pico trying to get that. It wasn't Frazier. Pico. Impact trying to get the puck back in the zone. Tapped ahead by Sheehan. He goes over to the corner to get to it. Trying to move it back into the middle. Puck back up to the point. Kept in by Weiss. Kornishenko gets it. He gets hit along the boards. Sheehan dumps the puck around. Pico will get it back on the other side. He turns it back around. Puts it to Kornishenko. Backhanded pass. Impact send it back around. Nice hit by Sheehan. Impact able to get the puck out of the zone. Weiss turns the puck around that center ice. Into the zone. Tries to get a shot off. Kornishenko picks it up. He's in the circle. Pulls it back. Sends it over to Weiss. Weiss steps in between the circles. Shot. Saved. And chipped in front. Puck was loose. I don't know if the camera was on it. Sorry, guys. Puck tipped out of the zone. Jurgensen will get back. We get a mini breakaway here. Trying to come on the opposite end. Pad saved by Singleton. Back in net today. Puck up. Pico takes it out, sends it to Kornishenko. Sheehan will take it, he'll dump it in, and then go for a change. Impact back there. Frazier now in on the ice this time. He goes out. Garvey was going to try and get the puck. Puck pulls back into the zone. Chipped ahead. Impact has it. Down low along. Sorry for the sun glare. We have the windows along the side of the armory, which obviously this time of day you're going to get sunlight in. Last night we did not have to worry about that. Puck sent up by Johnston. Impact gets it at center ice, and then they'll dump it back in. Haynes will go around to get it back into the corner. Puck along the boards. And now Jarkowski will take it out. Impact gets a hold of it. Pushes it off towards center ice. Frazier's first one to get there. Johnson sends it over to Haynes. Haynes will send it back to Johnston. He'll turn around in the zone. Two Impact players there patrolling, then shot all the way up and into the zone. Jarkowski will go after it. Pucked up. Nice keep in by Frazier, but he smacks it up out of play. So the faceoff will come outside the zone with 16:58 remaining here in the first. Arnold with the faceoff. Walsh and Gauthier out there. Gargagliano and Weiss back on defense. Puck drop, drawn back to Gargagliano. He shoots it in. Puck comes on the side of the net. Held on to by Impact. Walsh with pressure in the corner. Now Impact will skate it out. Weiss gets a piece of it. Tried to dump it back in. Now he does, so puck stays in the zone. Goalie for Impact tried to get a piece of it, and the puck is shot all the way around. We're going to get icing here. And face-off will come all the way back. Arnold again with the face-off. Puck drop. Puck stays in the circle. Walsh tries to get to it. Now they spin around. It was almost like they were spinning, dancing. Puck shot all the way down. It'll be on goal. So Singleton will hit it back up and out of the zone. Puck played in the neutral zone. Walsh with pressure. Garon going for it for Impact. He hits it around. Puck off the boards. Gauthier is there. Now puck back out. Goodwin back out on the ice. Gargagliano turns around. Gauthier will chip it forward. And then Impact will draw it back into their zone. They shoot it back up and across center ice. Into the zone. Puck into the corner. Now back up along the boards in front of the Generals bench and out. Oh, Goodwin was just in ahead of the play. Goodwin will take the face-off. Flanked by Reed and Savona. Puck dropped. Get a whistle real quick. Face-off back. They chase the center for the Impact. Oh, Cole Stevens is the goalie for Impact. So they chased out assistant captain. The Graney steps in. One of their top scorers, as we said. Puck stays along the boards right here, down underneath by the penalty boxes. Now goes into the zone. Puck back around. Reed with pressure back there. A nice back check. Dumped back. Graney trying to pull it out in front. Puck loose in the crease. Stick the side by Singleton. Battle along the boards, and we get the puck flies up and out of the zone. Savona trying to poke it in. Impact grab it there, send it in, but Jurgensen has it, sends it up to Savona. Savona in the zone, shot gloved by Stevens. There we go. Goodwin with the face-off. Impact has the puck. They'll shoot it all the way down. We're going to wait here because it will be icing. And Weiss comes back for the touch-up. Face-off deep in the zone again with Goodwin. Puck drawn back. Savona sends it back to Johnston's. Johnston sends it over to Weiss. Weiss sends it around. Savona about to pick it out back there. Goodwin now. Savona takes over. He goes down. Battle back there for the puck. Goodwin trying to come up with it. Impact, two players trying to take him on. Savona has it. He shoots it on net. Wide of the net. Reed gets to it. He loses his edge, and Impact gets ahead of it. And now they'll skate it up and outside the zone. Puck all the way down. They skated up into the Generals' end of the ice. Puck shot passed all the way across. Johnston coming over. Puck in the corner. Drop there. Goodwin gets to it. And Impact puck back to center ice. Ooh, hit in center ice. Now puck back along the boards. A lot of back and forth here. Puck back into the zone. Singleton gets to it. And Weiss sets up behind the net. Shoots it long ways all the way to Goodwin. Goodwin tries to jump around the defense. Reed comes in. Shot! Oh, just wide. Just wide. I don't know if the goalie got a piece of that. Puck back along the boards. And Impact will skate it across center ice as Kornishenko comes out on the ice. Johnson with pressure. Gargagliano on the other side. Impact player tried to turn, lost his edge, and went down back behind the net. Gargagliano shoots it up to Reed. Reed will tip it into the zone. Wow. And now we'll get ice. That was barely. He was about a foot behind the line. Like to send a thanks out to, I'm assuming that this is his father. We got a greeting from Latvia. Matt, we got a first in-game post. I'll get back to it in a second. Kornishenko with the face-off. Puck dropped. Stays in the circle. Chipped ahead by Pico. Impact keep it in. Shot gloved by Singleton. So yes, we got a greetings from Latvia today. Let's go for the win. Thank you for checking in. That's our first one during the game. Kornishenko again with the face-off. Puck drop back. Gargagliano has it. Sends it up off the boards. Chipped out by Pico. Impact have it at center ice. And that is offside. See where the face-off comes out to. Puck drawn back. Impact pulling it back in. Kornishenko had the face-off. Puck hard around. Gargagliano go off after it on the boards. Impact put it up to the point. Slide it all the way across. Looking to shoot through traffic. Pad saved by Singleton. It's a forced shot on goal by Impact. Puck up from the point. Pad save. Rebound. Grabbed by Kornishenko. He's chipping it out. He does get it outside the zone, and him and Kotu are going to jaw against each other. Sheehan turns the puck back the other way. Impact trying to get in, but they have a player in the zone. Hand pass, well, they keep it on themselves. Now they get back control of it. Sheehan trying to chip the puck ahead. Pico gets it and sends it back to the other side of the neutral zone, and Impact will dump it in. And their players will go for change. One following. Backhanded by Haynes. He leaves it back behind the net. Kornishenko sends it to Gargagliano, who then sends it out of the zone. Puck tipped that, and now back in. All the way across by Gargagliano. Pico will take it from there. One Impact player. Sheehan with him. Pico trying to get through the hole there. He got taken out as he made the split. And nice poke check by Weiss as the puck was coming up to the blue line. Sent back forward. Jurgensen's back along with Weiss. Impact worked the puck into the corner. Now they have it up to the point. Back along the boards. Stick handling shot. Pad saved by Singleton through traffic. And we have icing, so the face-off will stay here. And greetings to Mr. Savona, who has just started following us. Jarkowski with the face-off. Two Impact players were going into the circle. Drop controlled by Jurgensen. He sends it back up. Grabbed by one of the Impact players. They grab it out of midair. Nice hit by Jarkowski along the boards. Puck swings across. They'll move it back up. Toss it into the zone. Jurgensen will get into it in the corner. He tries to backhand it, but able to push it around to Weiss. Now back up out of the zone. Puck sent in. Stevens will play it from back behind. Picked up by Singer, I guess, number 20. Kept in the zone by Garvey. Impact gets it real quick, and they'll go back across center ice. Into the zone, shot. Caught the shin guard of Weiss. Puck deflected the corner. Impact with another shot. Came off the back of the net. Here goes Weiss with it. Tries to hit it around. Frazier up to the point for pressure. Impact will send it all the way across. They keep it in the zone. Puck shot in front of the net, now grabbed by Jurgensen. He'll skate it up. He tries to get it out of the zone. He does now. Went off one of the Impact players' skates. Puck bounces back into the zone, so Jurgensen will get to it. Now he'll skate it up. Skates across center ice. He'll chip it ahead. Garvey punches it into the zone. Impact gets it there, and they'll shoot it all the way up. Looking for that old-fashioned two-line pass. Puck along the boards. Jurgensen sends it out to Frazier. Frazier to Jarkowski, back. Puck staying on this side of the net, side of the ice a lot today. Puck over. Battle along the boards, and again, can't see it. Trying not to look at get in the way of the camera screen. Puck dumped back down into the other end. Frazier will give chase. Follows it behind the net. Impact can pull it out from there. And puck will be dumped into the zone. Now back out by Frazier. Keeps in. Johnson sends it up to Arnold. Puck all the way down. And we'll get a lot of chirping from the... I don't know if it was chirping. I think they were just telling me he had a stick because the stick's on the ice out there. Gargagliano sends it around. Oh, sorry, Walsh sends it around. Now he picks it back up after the tip. He dumps it in the zone with a backhand. Puck now back behind the net. He'll follow there. Arnold there also. Puck in the corner. Impact will pick it up down there. Pull it out from behind the red line. And they'll move it up the ice. Graney has it for them in the zone. I would say he was in a little bit ahead. Nice stick save, combination with the pads there by Singleton. That's the 7th shot on goal. Puck back out to center ice. In through the neutral zone. Impact player was right there on top of his own player. Still that stick on the ice from Impact. Haynes sends it around and gets hit as he releases. Puck shot, stick to the side by Singleton. Haynes trying to chip it out. He does. He'll move it along. He'll take the puck in if he has to. And Goodwin on his way in. Haynes wasn't able to get out. Thank you, Mr. Savona, for checking in, saying, let's go, boys. So far, with 8:48, no score, 8 shots on goal for Impact, 5 shots on goal for the Generals. Goodwin for the faceoff. And Goodwin gets chased. Oh, I just realized who one of the other refs is out there. Puck shot down. I'll have to give him a shout out afterwards. Weiss gets it. He pulls around, chips it up ahead. Goodwin checks, tips it into the zone. Impact gets it, and then they'll sweep around. Cameron, if you're listening, one of the refs out there is Tico. Puck tapped in. Shot. Blocker save. Puck up high. Impact gets another follow-up shot wide right past the net. Gargagliano will chop at it. Savona gets it up, sends it out. Here goes Goodwin. He's got Reed all the way across. Into the zone by Goodwin. Now low in the circle. He turns around along the boards. Backhands right in front. Impact will pick it up there. Savona taps it, keep it in the zone, but Impact will take it over. Elmira skates up across the blue line. Backhands into the boards around the corner. Weiss sends it back around. Out of the reach of Savona. Elmira will get it, skate it back into their zone. They send it across, and puck chipped over. Puck stays at center ice. Savona dumps it in, and puck sent up. Puck sent across, and back down deep into the zone. Weiss will pick it up back there. He gets pressure in the corner. Puck along the boards. Goodwin comes over to help out. And we'll get a whistle. Weiss is going to go for a penalty, calling him for roughing. And Goodwin's asking him. Arnold's talking. I think Goodwin got a penalty in addition as he was skating up talking to the ref. I have the boom mic on, but I didn't really pick up too much, so I didn't hear what was said. So he's going to go in as well. Time of the penalties is 12 minutes and 39 seconds. Turn up just a little bit so we can. And the head referee came in and gave his thoughts on it. All right, so it'll be 5-on-3 for 2 minutes. Kornishenko takes the face-off. Puck dumped back out all the way down. Stevens will have to play it. He leaves it back behind the net. Kornishenko patrolling the blue line. Haynes and Jurgensen's back on defense. Puck dropped for Impact. Elmira crosses the blue line into the zone. They did score first on the power play yesterday. Jung takes it from the point, looking to slide it across. Impact playing triangle set up. Shot pad saved by Singleton and tossed all the way down by Kornishenko. Impact grab it. They'll skate it up through their zone, coming up through the neutral zone, across center ice. Kornishenko approaches for pressure. Puck along the boards. Impact sends it all the way back to the other circle. Shoots it across. Can't connect. Back up to the point. Back across top of the circle. Back up to the point. Looking to shoot through traffic. Nice deflection, but Singleton was there. He got it with his pads. He was anticipating another shot off of his pads. Comes off one of the support beams for the glass. Step into the circle, pass all the way across to the top of the circle. Nice job by Kornishenko, pressure there. Impact sends it through, in front, can't tip it aside. Jurgensen's trying to get to it. Now Elmira will pick it up, top of the circle, in between the circles, the other side, shot wide of the net. And that'll skate out of the zone. 30 seconds remaining in the 5-on-3. Impact back into the zone. Up to the point, send it across. Jung trying to get the one-timer going. Pass all the way back. Back across, grab, backhanded. Graney steps up, now shot. Oh, looking for the shot through, trying to get Singleton off center, but he's tracking every single puck. Puck back to the circle, up to the point. Can't get a piece of it there. 4 seconds remaining in the 5-on-3 shot. Ooh, and Hainsey took one off the shin guard, but he recovers. And Weiss and Sheehan come out. Sheehan's going to try and get to the puck first. He takes up, into the circle, shot. Oh, almost a deflection. Weiss came out, actually, so he was going down. Puck now back the other way. Goodwin back out on the ice. He's in there. Sheehan with pressure down low. Now puck across to Elmira. Goodwin swings around. Can't quite get to it, but Johnson will dump it back in. Change by the Impact players. 4-4. Nice kick by Weiss. Keeps it in the zone. Left for Pico. Shot. Saved by the goalie. Sends it right into the midsection. Goodwin with the face-off, deep in the zone. 4:44 remaining in the first period. They just had him put his strap on. Puck dropped, pulled in, side of the net. Elmira gets to it, chops it around. They'll send it off the boards in front of their bench. Thank you for keeping the puck there. Puck sent across. Now loose, goes into the corner by the Zamboni gate. Impact trying to get it up. Sheehan keeps it at the blue line. He gets hit from behind. Impact get the puck going the other way. Shot wide past the net. Another shot. Pico with the poke check, and now here goes Goodwin. Goodwin skates it up across center ice into the zone. Slides it across. Pico in front. Shot. And the goalie has it in his elbow. Almost. Goodwin with the face-off. Gargagliano and Weiss back on defense. Puck shot, deflected by the goalie all the way to the corner. Sheehan goes over to get it. Kept in by Pico. Pico tries to backhand it. Now Sheehan gets it. Sheehan tries to slide it across. Shot. Goodwin save Impact. Definitely have the seltzer flowing today. Keep the vocal cords lubricated. Jarkowski with the face-off. Puck drop back. Frazier sends it back to Gargagliano. Shot off of one of the Impact players. Skates. Puck continues into the back end in the corner. Garvey comes over. Puck continues on the way. Stick the side. Actually kicked out by the goalie. Now Impact will send it back out to center ice. Gargagliano with a spot there. Nice poke check by Weiss. Weiss picks it up, and he'll go back the other direction, sends it all the way across to Jarkowski. Jarkowski dumps it into the zone. He gets hit as he does. Puck sent around. And Impact will dump it out up to the blue line. Sent all the way across. Dion gets to it. He'll skate it up and out of the zone. Going to let him carry it. Let him carry it. Puck shot all the way in. He dumps it in. Stays up at the blue line patrolling. Jarkowski there and Garvey with pressure. Puck all the way up to the blue line. Grabbed by Frazier and dumped back in by Gargagliano. 3 minutes remaining here in the first period. Still no score. 11 shots on goal for the Generals. 13 shots on goal for Impact. Impact send him up to center ice. No ice, waved off. Rudy was there. Backhanded around. Jurgensen gets it, comes out from behind the net with it. He'll chap it forward, grabbed by Frazier. He tarries it into the zone. Garvey was in there. He goes for a change. Actually winds up staying on as the puck gets brought back the other way. Top of the circle, shot wide past the net. Definitely more physical game today. Grabbed by Frazier, he tries to turn around at the line. He goes down, puck is underneath him in front of the bench, and they're gonna start fighting over on the side, and here we go. Fight coming up. You can see it in your screen there. I think both players are gonna head over to the box. They'll get 2 minutes to cool things off, so we won't see them until 11 seconds left in the period. We should get more of that sound. Sorry, hit a button. All right, so face-off will come into the... No, face-off is outside the zone. So it's going to be 4-on-4. Kornishenko takes the face-off. Reed and Haynes out there along with Jurgensen's. Elmira skates the puck back behind their net. Shoot it up. As we always say, a lot of space out there on the ice. Impact pulls back. They really try to set things up. Puck into the zone. Sent forward. Haynes will grab it, and now he's sent out. He'll skate it up. He can go. Sends it across to Reed. No offside. Reed comes around. Haynes will go over and get it. Backhands it into the corner. He gets hit afterwards. Puck around to the other corner. Kornishenko will follow. Now puck sent all the way up. Impact pulls it into the zone. Haynes has it. He turns around, goes back behind the net. Puck sent around to Kornishenko. Kornishenko looking to head up ice. Puck across the blue line. Top of the circle, leaves it for Jurgensen. Shot wide past the net. Reed will come up with it on the other side. Backhands it to Haynes. Haynes will shoot it towards the net. Saved by Stevens. Puck along the boards. And now they'll skate it up and across. Puck dumped in. Last minute to play in the period. Puck along the boards. 40 seconds remaining in the 4-on-4. Puck up to the point. Reed with looking to see what's happening. Haynes gets to it. And now he'll skate it. He's got one Impact player behind him, so he's going to take it up. He's getting hooked from behind. Now Haynes into the zone, in between the circles, looking for the shot. Oh, deflected. He was able to make it all the way up there. 15 seconds remaining in the 4-on-4. A shot deflected by Singleton up in the air. Kornishenko plays it back behind. He gets hit as he does. Nice poke check by Weiss. 5 seconds remaining in the 4-on-4. 15 seconds remaining in the period. Puck up to the point. Impact trying to set it up over to the other circle. Try to put it in there. Nice job by Reed to clear it out of the zone. Penalty is over, so teams are back to full strength. 2 seconds. Impact will just send it back down, and that is the end of the first period. No score at the end of the first period. There we go. Good thing we turned it down just a little bit. They were definitely talking to each other. Frazier needs to skate off. 14 shots on goal for the Generals. 15 shots on goal for Impact. All right, second period about to get underway here as Goodwin takes his spot with the face-off. Puck dumped in real quick. Teams will switch ends of the ice. A lot of green out there, as we said again. Generals in their home Kelly green jerseys. Savona tried to get a piece of it before it went to the zone. It stayed out. Pressure by Gargagliano at the point of attack at the blue line. He goes back into the corner to get it. Now he'll skate it up and sends it back up. Impact intercept that, but here goes Goodwin. Goodwin will pull it into the zone. Reed had gone in and now came back out. Goodwin back down below. Savona with pressure along the boards. He dumps it back down around the corner. Goodwin will get back to it in the corner. Reed with a poke. Here goes Goodwin, puts it up. Savona shot. Saved by Stevens. Just a little low on the shot, but he had a nice wide open, nice pass by Goodwin and able to take the shot. Well, a lot of pleasantries being exchanged back and forth between the benches. Kornishenko with the face-off. Puck drop, tap forward by Sheehan. He was going to try and push it back to the point. Impact keeping a player at center ice. Weiss taps it back out of the zone. They pull it back in. Shot by Elmira off of Weiss. He shakes it off like it's nothing. Sheehan will tap it forward. He gets hit into the bench. And now Kornishenko will pick it up and go the other way. Sheehan gets it. Wobbling puck. Hits it off the boards. Kornishenko steps back. Sends it. Shot by Pico just wide past the net. Kornishenko gets hit behind. Pico with the shot. Stays with it. Tries to lift it up. Puck past the net. Pico was with that shot wide. Puck all the way up to the point, skips out of the zone. Weiss recovers. They kind of run into each other almost, and offside. So face-off will stay there. Yeah. Watch telling me to get moving. I'm moving enough up here. Goodwin with the face-off. Savona and Reed out there. That line running again for Coach. Savona pulls back, now takes it up through the zone, has to avoid the linesman. Puck into the zone by Elmira. They dump it around the boards. Goodwin goes for it there. Puck along the boards. Savona will tap it forward. Goodwin trying to pull it out of the zone. Elmira steps up. They backhand it. Pass comes out of the zone. They try to recover. Savona with pressure in neutral ice. Puck sent back in. Johnson has it, sends it off the boards and out of the zone. Puck chipped forward. Sent back along. And now skated up. Goodwin has it, backhands it up through the zone. And now dumped in. Singleton will play it back behind the net. Haynes will take over. He'll skate up, backhands it across to Goodwin. Goodwin pulls it out, tries to send it back to Haynes. Impact intercepts the pass and chips forward. Gets some height on that. Johnston goes for it and flipped up and out. Now puck come down low. Puck around. Now in front off the side of the net. Haynes will pick it up there. And he'll flip it up and in. It'll be on goal. Stevens will hit it over to the side. Savona with pressure down there. Icing waved off. Haynes will get to it back behind the net. He tries to shoot it up across. Oh. Puck back into the zone. One of the points I want to look over, because the Impact player was able to get his glove on it as it went past him. And the next person to receive it was a Impact player who chopped at it like a cross check, but it was a puck, so it doesn't matter. Here goes Weiss. Weiss will try and skate it out of the zone. Takes it back across center ice, into the zone. Shot up over the top of the goal. Weiss tracks it now. He's down low. Puck back behind the net, bouncing. Puck loose in front. Now Impact back the other way. 4-on-3 the other direction. And offside. Impact players in ahead of the play. Puck drop, drawn back into the zone. Gargagliano has it, sends it out over to Weiss, who pops it out of the zone. Dumped in. Players touch up, so they get cleared. Backhanded by Gargagliano, back around. Weiss back to Gargagliano. Frazier there, turns back around. Frazier had a few words with the other team on his way off the ice at the intermission. Puck sent ahead. Here goes Garvey. Garvey trying to get in ahead of the Impact players. Now puck turned back around through the neutral zone and dumped into the zone. Puck around to Weiss. Weiss has it, hits along the boards. Garvey gets to it. He'll hit it up to the point, kept in by Impact. Puck on the side of the circle. trying to move there. They had one player rushing towards the net, now kicked back out of the zone. That was their own doing. Puck played by Stevens, leaves it for his defense. They bring it back behind the net, set up on the logo, General's logo. Now they'll skate it across, pass across on the side of the boards. Dumped in, puck comes off. Singleton plays it off the boards, and now here goes Walsh. Walsh with a head of steam. Takes it across the blue line. He's got Jarkowski, drop pass. There's Fraser's shot. Follow-up shot again. Now we're going to have a problem at there. There we go. Gargagliano with the fan. Look at this. This is a 2-on-1. Somebody should be up, and there goes Fraser. Fraser, you know who's going for it. That's why I mentioned it. There's a fight going on down there. Fraser lands a couple shots. He takes another guy down. Now we got a fight going on at center ice. Jarkowski and Young. There are not enough officials to go around to stop these fights. And the head officials going over and saying, go get your guy in the games. Exchange of pleasantries. Now here goes Fraser, Gargagliano. It's going to be a crowded box. Jarkowski still wrestling with Jung. And now they'll go off as we clean up the equipment out in front of the benches. Head referee was taking stock to see who needed to go where. Fraser goes out to get his stuff. There's a chin strap out there. Matt, you're missing the fun. I know you're protecting Aberdeen, but you're missing the fun one today. So we'll see how this breaks down on the score sheet. Get back to the game. And a lot of things being picked up on the boom mic. So we'll see how this up. There was 5 penalties in the first period. This will eclipse that very quickly. I have to correct something before. It said Goodwin got a penalty. It was not. It was Savona got an unsportsmanlike conduct penalty at the same time that there's another Maddox on the other side. Same time that Weiss was going to the box for the roughing penalty. Arnold out there talking with the one linesman along with the other player from Impact. Not sure where this faceoff is even going to be sent through. Jerseys came off, equipment came off. One of the Impact players has got some blood going on there with his mouth. I know each of the players landed some shots there. So we'll see how it goes up on the board. We only have 2 spots for each one. Youth teams don't need more than 2 penalty slots. So play will start before we even get to see what it is up here, so just keep track. I'll come back to it when we get a stoppage in play. Let's see if I can peek over the side here as Alyssa writes it down. They're still hashing it out down there. I can't exactly tell. I've got. Oh, wait. There is an Impact player. No. He went over to get some equipment or something like that. Yep, there is an Impact player heading to the locker room. I don't know what that's from. There's another Impact player heading from the locker room. Fraser and Jarkowski are headed to the locker room, along with Gargagliano. I don't know. I might have to ask Coach Brendan up here. Coach, is there a zero tolerance for fighting? Not really, right? So, all right. So they lost 3. We lost 3. They lost 3. I'm assuming people are going to have to serve penalties in the box, or maybe not, just because it was an out-and-out fight. If you're watching at home, like I said, I'll try and come up with it. I'm going to see what it pops up on the screen as I get sun glare here from the angle. So benches will get a little tighter. Slight delay. It's all right. I got nowhere to go. I'll be hanging out here afterwards. I'd love to show you. Gorman is sorting out the equipment and jerseys in the penalty box. Well, they definitely lost one of their starters because Singer's jersey is in there. No, you stay in school there, Chief. All right, head referee is over talking to the Impact bench. I'm sure that we will talk. There'll be a discussion with Callahan on the other side once they figure that out. Trying to kill a lot. This is where I need Matt so we can banter back and forth. There are 2 helmets, 1 set of elbow pads, 1 set of gloves, and a helmet down there. Oh no, sorry, and a jersey. All right, so Jarkowski's penalty is up on the board. Number 20 from Impact, his penalty's up on the board. Not sure how that's going to hash out. Face-off will be in the Impact end of the ice. And it looks to be a 4-on-4. And how this will finish up, like I said, I will try and get it figured out once it pops up on the screen. When we get another stoppage and play, wait. Ref is telling somebody to go in the box. So not only the 3, so that'd be one. Once I find out the rule here. Kornishenko to take the face off. Reed drops back the defense for this 4-on-4. Puck sent out of the zone. Reed will pull it back there. And now he'll shoot it in. Puck off the boards. Pico goes for it. Puck back down low. No idea what the, no pun intended, impact will be on the players who were lost by both sides. Obviously, Gargagliano, one of the key defensemen out there. Puck shot, and Impact will take it back the other way. This is our second 4-on-4 of the game. Everybody getting handsy. Now, here comes Reed. Reed will skate it out. Brings it across center ice into the zone. Drops it for Pico over on the other side, but Impact able to grab a hold of it. Elmira takes it around the corner. Now they'll try and skate it up and out. Don't know who's serving the penalty. We'll see that as well. Puck around the side. Reed tracking. A little pressure back there. Kornishenko over. Steps into the circle. Shot. Wide past the net. Garan goes for it for Impact. Sends it across. Puck lined up. Reed steps in. Shot. Puck deflected. Batted by Pico, but grabbed by Impact. They'll keep it in the zone, and now here goes Haynes. Haynes trying to rush up ice. Puck stays out of the zone. They're going to have to wait. Kornishenko pull it back, send it back to Reed. 40 seconds remaining in the 4-on-4. Puck across the line. Reed smacks it back, and now puck crammed back out in the neutral zone. And just in ahead of the play is number 27 for Impact. So face-off come outside the zone with 29 seconds remaining. Time of that penalty. Let's see. Let's add 31. Puck dropped. Poked in. Darn. Shot by Goodwin and gloved by the goalie, Stevens. 13 seconds remaining. So it was almost 15. We'll look on the screen when it comes up. Goodwin with the face-off. He gets in the corner to get to it. Savona back playing it, shoots it back out. Jurgensen keeps it in. He tumbles down. Weiss drops back. He's able to get to it. He backhands it off the glass. And Goodwin and Savona back in. Goodwin will take it himself. Saved by the shoulder by Stevens. Penalty is over, so team's back to full strength. Savona steps up, takes the puck into the circle. Shot, puck loose in front. Goodwin there. Sticked out back, but kept in at the point. Shot all the way down, and Elmira now skate the other way with it. They'll lift it up high. That should have been almost high sticking. God, you're reaching over the guy's helmet. Jurgensen dumps it back forward. Savona takes it in. He comes around, keeps it along the blue line. Shot deflected by one of the players' shin guards. Sheehan tries to get to it. Jurgensen will pinch up. He shoots it on net. Puck cut off by one of the Impact defenders. And then they come back. Nope, not able to get it out. Sheehan keeps it there. Goodwin patrolling along the line. Impact get it. Now they'll send it trying long pass, so that should be icing. And it will be with 12 minutes, 12 seconds left in the second period. Generals with 22 shots on goal. Where's my glasses so I can read this? 16 shots on goal by Impact. All right, so Jarkowski got a misconduct with fighting. Got cross-checking. Hold on 1 second. Puck drop. Arnold in for the face-off. Puck back out to center ice. Drawn back into the zone. Impact has it, trying to set it up again. Gauthier with the attempt to poke check there. Here goes Elmira back into the other side, in through the circle. Shot, pad save by Singleton. Another shot, and he grabs it. That was through traffic. Jarkowski got a cross-checking penalty that was served by Garvey. Gargagliano with a misconduct for fighting. Frazier with a misconduct for fighting. Puck in the zone, face-off by Kornishenko. He tries to push the puck forward. Backhanded, nice poke check by Reed. Elmira gets back a hold of it. Haynes with a check. Traffic trying to get in front. Puck back up to the point. Dump back down the corner. Johnson with some hits back there. Puck around. Pico will go for it. And sent all the way up to Reed. Reed tries to turn away, loses his edge. Pico will follow, and Reed goes into the corner to get to it. Puck back around. Reed will go for it, but Elmira pulls it out from back behind the red line. Puck now at center ice. Kornishenko with the check. And dumped in by Impact. Johnston comes back to play it. Has the puck along the boards, sends it up. Comes off the boards. Impact gets it, pulls it back into their zone, back across the blue line real quick. All the players that are missing their laundry are back out watching down there with Medved. Johnson tries to spring it out. He does. He gets hit as the release. And now here goes Pico with pressure in the zone. He comes back out, gets it. He'll dump it in past the other linesman. Puck back down the corner. Reed trying to get to it. He'll try and get it back out of there. Puts it back up to Johnston. Johnston back to Reed. Puck now back behind the net. Kornishenko there. Trying to turn it back the other way. Try and move it out front. Back to Reed. Reed shot. Blocker saved by Stevens. Puck dumped back in. Kornishenko gets it. He's got a player draped around him. He's trying to play it out of the corner. Up to Johnston. Johnston will backhand it back along the boards. Kornishenko has it. Here goes Weiss rushing in. Shot. Deflected up into the wood, which has already taken a beating yesterday, as our rink president was holding a piece of it. So that'll be a stoppage in play. Continuing with the penalties, Evan Singer for Elmira gets a misconduct for fighting. He gets a 2-minute for slashing served by Reese Furtado. And then Brandon Jung gets a misconduct for fighting, and so does Carson Graney. So they lose one of their top scorers. Hold on, they're checking in at the board and gets another puck. Almost halfway through the period. Goodwin with the face-off. Puck dropped. Pulled by Savona. Shot back off. Nice poke. Right in front. Oh, Goodwin was right on the doorstep. Nice pad save by Stevens. Puck shot. Deflected. Stays there. Now tipped out of the zone. Actually, almost kept in by Jurgensen's. Weiss will dump it back in. Generals players touch back up, and Impact will get the puck back behind their net. Pressure by Goodwin. Puck sent back up along the boards. And now they'll skate it out. Puck all the way up. Jurgensen's gets turned around. Puck went out of play. Face off by Goodwin. Puck dropped over to the boards, right in front of the scorer's bench. Sheehan pulls it into the zone. He gets taken down. No call. Puck stays in the zone. Now drawn back out. Elmira there. Jurgensen's with pressure. Savona will turn it back in. Into the zone by Sheehan. He's got Goodwin across. Nice job. Here's Savona. Oh, couldn't finish off on the shot. They collapse right on you once you get it. Jurgensen sends it back to Savona. Savona will dump it into the zone. Impact grab it back behind their net. Pull it back the other way. Sheehan going for it. Pressure there. Now Goodwin with pressure. And Elmira will skate it up and across the neutral zone. Into the zone. Low in the circles. In between the circles. Bump back behind the net. Into the corner. Impact gets it behind the net. Looking to push it out front. One player on the backside wide open. He skates through the crease and joins the play. And now shot off a good one. He gets it. Tries to clear it out. Right in front. Puck off the post. Huh. At least it was a quick whistle. Goodwin will take the face off again. Puck drop. Oop. Sheehan lost his stick, but he kicks it out of the zone. Savona tried to get to it. Puck dumped back it in. Now they touch up. Pass across to Haynes. Haynes will send it out. It's amazing. Here goes Goodwin into the zone. Tries to pull around one defenseman. Sends it back to Sheehan. Impact grab it, and they'll go the other way. 2-on-1. Now 3-on-1. Sheehan coming back to help out. Shot. Deflected up off the glass and out of play. All right, I think they called the penalty on Weiss for slashing. So power play upcoming for Impact. Puck drop. Arnold there for the faceoff. Impact setting up. Box established by the Generals. Puck back behind the circle, up to the point. Sousa drops it down. Sends it back. Puck sent back to Sousa. Controlling, sending across. Puck along the line. Kept in, back up to the point. Back on the side. Shot, pad save. Oh, he was right on the doorstep. That puck was loose in the crease. Impact sets back up, top of the circle. Puts it back up through the shot. Goal, gloved. Sorry. Goalie glove, sorry. Nice job by Singleton. 1:26 left in the Weiss penalty. Kornishenko with the face-off, now out for the penalty kill. Impact sends it along the boards, steps into the circle. Jurgensen's out there also on the penalty kill, in between the circles. Drop it back up to the point, shot! Singleton got a piece of that right in front. Jurgensen's, now this guy's trying to push off on Jurgensen's. How's that going? Puck up to the circle. Drops it back. Push it back up top. Puck down low in the circle. Puck low, gloved by Singleton. Look at that. 63 is trying to walk up to Jurgensen's. I don't know if they're trying to get him, bait him into a fight. He's not going to take that. Face off deep in the zone. Kornishenko has it. Pico and Reed also out there. Puck drops. Kornishenko will get to it. He's got Pico rushing. The Kornishenko keeps it. He turns it back inside into the zone. Offensive zone pressure on a penalty kill. Puck deflected up into the netting. Oh, up onto the balcony. All right, Kornishenko with the face-off. Ref telling Coach Callahan the players are talking on the other side, but Impact will skate it out. 30 seconds remaining in the power play. Brought into the zone. Pressure by Pico. Nice job by Jurgensen. It's over with the hip check. Kornishenko tries to poke it around. Impact put it back up to the point. Onto the other side of the circles. Low angle shot. Stick save by Singleton. Puck back up to the point. He recovers. Low angle shot again. Trying to sneak in. And now here goes Reed. Reed will hit it up and all the way down. That penalty's over. So team's back to even strength. Can't say full strength the rest of the game, technically. Puck back behind the net. Elmira skates it out across center ice into the zone. Puts on the brakes. Side of the circle. Chopped up high. Puck comes down low and then covered up by Singleton. Tried to catch that like it was a shortstop. 5:42 remaining in the second period. Shots are even, 25 apiece for both teams. Goodwin with the face-off. Puck dropped. Savona trying to get it out. Sheehan will pull back and get to it, skates it out of the zone. He got hit as he released the zone, as he came out of the zone. Johnston over along the boards. He gets hit, can't play the puck. Nice poke by Goodwin. Goodwin sends it all the way across to Sheehan. Sheehan into the zone. Rushed by Savona going towards the net. Sheehan comes back around. He gets hit. Elmira takes the puck and skates it back the other way. They'll dump it in. Haynes comes in, turns it around, pulls the puck along the boards. Savona will try and pull it out. Now Goodwin able to try and do it. But the puck stays along the blue line and back in. Elmira gets to it. Savona and Sheehan next to each other. Sheehan takes the puck into the zone, sends it across. Here goes Savona, back to Sheehan. Sheehan can't get a handle on the puck, sends back to Savona behind the net. Out in front, puck covered up by Stevens. Goodwin was right there, but he got wrapped up before the puck even got out to him. Arnold with the face-off deep in the zone. Gauthier and Garvey out there. Puck dropped. Puck along the boards. Impact sent it into the corner. Arnold pokes it around. Now Elmira takes it out from behind the net. Skates it out through the neutral zone and dumps it in. Haynes coming around the other side. Puck sent out in front. Puck missed wide. Arnold gets a piece of it. Now sends it all the way up to Garvey. Garvey chips it into the zone. He'll follow into the corner. Garan with pressure there. Elmira picks it up back behind their net. And obviously we can't see what happened underneath there, so face-off will be deep in the zone. Arnold with the face-off. Puck dropped. Puck around. Gauthier goes over to Getty, tries to backhand it. Garvey patrolling there now. Puck out to center ice. Elmira into the zone. Top of the circle, nice poke check by Gauthier. He enables Jurgensen to poke it back up and out of the zone by Arnold. Puck back along the blue line. Nice poke check again by Gauthier. Garvey pushes it into the zone. Impact sent it right back out quickly. Jurgensen's with a hit along the boards. Puck down low. Rudy getting to it. Puck back up along the boards. Now pushed back in by Impact. 3:35 remaining here. Garvey trying to get it moving along. And puck will dump in. Jurgensen goes back behind the net to get it. Gets hit afterwards. Puck back down the corner. Elmira get it back behind the red line. Trying to push it out in front. Jurgensen gets to it there. He's going to get a hit along the corner. Nice hit by Gauthier. Nice hip check. Trying to spring the puck out. You can see that? Nope, can't see that, sorry. And now Gauthier comes out with it. He'll skate it across center ice. Dumps it in. He'll chase. Puck back into the corner. Hit hard around the boards. Garvey will get to it on the other side. Keeps the puck in. Kornishenko off the bench. And we're going to get these two going at it on the other side. Give me my stick. And puck back out to center ice. Garvey recovers. Haynes sends it back to Garvey. Garvey will dump it in. He'll go all the way across for a change. Puck comes all the way to this side. Pico gets to it. Puck put back around behind the net. Kornishenko coming over to challenge. Puck back out to center ice. Now here goes Haynes. Haynes will skate it up and in, but poke checked at center ice. Sends back in. Now puck back around. Here goes Pico trying to backhand it. Wide past the front. Sends it in front of the crease. And I guess it hit off the top boards. Kornishenko for the faceoff. 2:20 remaining here in the second. Puck along the boards and hit again up off the balcony. Kornishenko with the faceoff. Pico and Reed out there as well. Puck drawn back. Elmira controls back behind their net. They send it around and shoot it all the way down. Keep the camera here as it's going to be icing. Remember to join us in the second intermission as we have the second Genesis hockey player. Andrew Savona will play his interview. Product out of Pecassi, I think he said, that both of them are from. Penridge High School and the Genesis hockey program. And originally the Hatfield Ice Dogs. Puck stays in the zone, back underneath us here. Can't see what's going on. Now Impact will take it forward. Skate it up, dump it in all the way around. Johnston's is over there. Puck left, puck now back off the boards. Tapped around behind. Puck in front, grabbed by Reed, and he'll skate up and out. He's going along with Pico. Reed will dump it into the zone. 1:30 remaining here in the second. Reed gets the puck in the corner. Backhanded around. Now puck in front of the net. That's a slash back behind. Reed doesn't have his glove. Careful, already got hurt in the face. Now he gets it back. Impact takes it. They try and dump it all the way in. No ice, we'll get a touch up there, they said. Haynes gets it back behind the net. He's going to skate it forward. Impact player comes off the bench to challenge him. Last minute to play in the period, exactly as we get a stoppage as the puck goes up into the penalty box. So mid-ice will be the face-off. Goodwin with the face-off. Savona and Sheehan out there. Jurgensen and Weiss back on defense. Impact control the face-off. They draw back into their zone, but now challenge at the line. Puck back out to center ice. Weiss pulls back. He gets it, sends it back towards Sheehan. Impact backhanded back into the center of the ice through the neutral zone. Looking for the shot off of Jurgensen's shin guard. Puck down low. Grab, sent around. Sheehan tries to corral it, pulls it out, and here goes Goodwin with 30 seconds remaining. Puck into the zone. He gets hit as he releases, and we're going to get a call here. Impact player heading to the bench, so face-off will stay in the zone. heading to the penalty box. Tell you what the penalty is in a few seconds. Time of the penalty is 19 minutes and 34.7 seconds. Kornishenko to take the face-off, so a quick little power play here as we end this, towards the end of the second period. Puck dropped. Kornishenko trying to control, drawn back by Sheehan. Grabbed by Haynes, shot, gloved by Stevens. 18.5 seconds remaining. Ilya again with the face-off. Puck drawn back. Haynes, I'm assuming, yep. Puck back down to the corner. 12 seconds remaining. Pico sends it back to Kornishenko. Kornishenko with a shot off the post. Puck into the corner. And Garon's going to try and freeze it there with 1 second remaining. Puck shot all the way back. So, second period ends the same as the first with the score 0-0. 27 shots on goal for your Generals, 25 shots on goal for the team from Elmira, and here everybody's talking back again. Savona is on as the extra defender back there. Maybe get a little more offense going. Haynes sends it across to Savona. Savona will skate it up. Sends it to Kornishenko, who pulls it into the zone. Low back behind the red line. Here goes Savona from the circle. Back to Kornishenko. Kornishenko looking to feed it out in front. Impact kind of in a box shot by Savona and stopped by the goalie. Kornishenko again with the face-off. He's been tossed out. Sheehan will take the face-off now. Puck drawn back. Savona puts it back to Haynes. Haynes all the way across to Pico. Pico with the shot deflected by Kornishenko, but it goes up into the ceiling. Kornishenko with the face-off. Puck drop, drawn back to Pico. Pico steps in the slot, shot wide past the net. Savona gets it as it comes towards the top of the point, top of the zone. Kornishenko gets it off the boards. He turns it back around, sends it all the way across to Haynes. Puck rolls off his stick, literally on its edge. Haynes sets it, looking for an opening. Puck sent to Pico down low, shot. Puck's shot, loose, and covered up by the goalie. 34 seconds remaining in the power play. Kornishenko with the draw, back to Haynes. Haynes sends it to Pico. 30 seconds remaining in the power play. Haynes has it at the top. Pico inside the circle. Drops down lows. Traffic in front. Kornishenko trying to get positioning. Haynes has it. Shot. Goal! Power play goal for Haynes. I don't know if anybody touched it in front, but that gives the Generals a 1-0 lead. Time of that goal is 1 minute and 16 seconds into the third period. Gives the Generals their first lead against the Impact through both games. We'll definitely double check the scoring on that, but Haynes sent it through. Goodwin steps out for the faceoff. Puck drawn back. Jurgens has it, pokes it forward, backhanded. Reed comes up to pressure it. Puck sips over Goodwin. Impact into the zone real quick. Shot. Ooh, hit off the low part of the post. Impact going to the corner to get to it. Puck shot, deflected in front. Impact gets it back, sends it back down low. Puck up to the point. Dump back down along the boards. Steps in, puck down the corner. Battle in front, deflected off of Weiss's skates and all the way down. Stevens will have to play it. Announcement coming from Melissa. Puck's still not up on the website yet, so hopefully it'll be up there soon. Puck into the zone. Drop pass. Puck along the boards. And now back out to center ice. Elmira controls, sends it back to the neutral zone. Reed gets a piece, and he controls it now. He'll skate it up outside the line. Garvey takes over and dumps it in. Puck all the way around. Goodwin gets to it. Pushes along the zone. Here goes Reed in the corner. Backhands it to Garvey. Puck off the side of the net. In front, Reed. Shot, goal! He shoved that past Stevens. Give the assist to Garvey, who was working it down there. And makes it 2-0. So it was Haynes who got him on the board with his second of the season with a assist from Savona. And now we have another goal by Reed. He's got 2 in 1 day, 2 in 2 days. Arnold take the face off. Time of that goal is 2 minutes and 31 seconds. See how Impact just pulled Gauthier down. DeMacos. Johnston has it, sends it up and out, dumps it in. Going to see how Elmira reacts to this, because being top up there in the division might not be too happy with this result right now. That's a dumb, obvious comment, John. I understand that. He's calling on myself. But just to see how they react. Puck over to the side. Johnston gets to it. Puck comes up to Impact. Impact has it. Shot. Singleton got a piece of that. Puck back up to the point. Puck around the edge now. Haynes will try chase it back down. Not too far. There is no camera angle there. Puck dumped in. Gauthier gets it, and it's icing because he was not past center line yet. So face-off will come all the way back. We'll look at the goal. Should be coming up on the board any second now. Arnold steps in for the face-off. Puck dropped. Pulled that to the point. Impact sets up, shoots it through, deflected wide in the corner. DeMacco's pressure there. Puck gets out of the zone. Garon goes back to get it for Impact. Nice poke check by Reed. Puck goes up and over the glass. So we'll see where the face-off comes for that. There we go. Reed from Goodwin. 4th point in 2 days. Goodwin steps in for the face-off. Puck shot in, deflected up into the glass. No, Xavier was out there for that play, but he gets his 4th point, 3rd assist. And puck, I think, went up into the bench. So face-off will stay in the zone. And then the other assist went to Garvey as well. His 1st assist. He's got a bunch of goals. This is the first time he got an assist in the season. Puck down. And Goodwin gets chased. Reed will take the face-off now. Puck dropped. Puck into the corner. Haynes sends it around up to the point and out of the zone. Savona gets to it. He'll carry it in. Moves, make one move. When he gets slightly hooked a little bit. Savona backhands it back in the back behind the net. Reed has it. He gets pushed down. Cross-check. No call. Reed gets it. Pulls it out into the circle. Poke check by Impact. Puck stays there. They get control, and they'll flip it up and out of the zone. Haynes gets it. Dumps it back forward. Elmira takes over at their blue line. Backhands it down in the zone. I guess it was icing, so a little bit past it. So face-off will come all the way back in. Goodwin with the face-off. Puck drops, sent over. Elmira dumps it around. Weiss steps in, backhands it hard around the boards. Goodwin back there gets pressured by 2 Impact players. Savona coming in to help out. He gets a shoulder check into the boards. Puck staying there. It's all right. Let time tick away. Now puck comes out of the corner. Savona will pressure it there. Puck sent back behind the net. Goodwin goes over to get to it. Puck chipped along and comes out of the zone. Weiss has it. He'll dump it back in. Elmira got a piece of it. They control back behind the red line. Picked off by Reed. Sent over in front. Here's Savona. Goodwin gets to it. Savona in front. Puck shot. Goal! That's number 3. Looked like Savona had it. I know Dad's watching at home. Quiet bench over there now for Impact. Kornishenko steps in for the faceoff. Time of that goal is 5 minutes and 11 seconds. We'll find out who actually scored. I'm pretty sure it was Andrew. He was the first one who came back over. Hashing out underneath us, I guess. And they're talking to the coach down low. So whatever that discussion is. All right, so face off at center. I guess they talk, whatever that discussion was. We'll see if we have to text somebody later to find out. Kornishenko for the face-off. Puck drawing back to Weiss. Weiss sends it over to Jurgensen. Jurgensen sends it up. Puck stays there. Kornishenko gets it at center ice. Pulls it back into the zone. Sends it to Weiss. Weiss sends it up through the zone. Sheehan tips it forward. Played by Stevens. Left there for Garan. Garan turns it back. Pulls it out from behind the red line. He'll skate up and out. Sends it up into the zone. Weiss with pressure in the corner. Puck back around. And now Jurgensen gets a hold of it, and he'll skate it up and out. He dumps it in. Sheehan will come back on the other side and cover it up by Stevens on the side. They're going to try and draw our guys into a fight at this point. There's Sheehan back there, a little shoving back and forth. Ref goes over and says, slide out, please. All right, so it was Savona with the goal, his 4th of the season. Assist to Goodwin. 5th, sorry. That's his 5th point in 2 days. The players are going to go to the bench right now. Michael Reed with the assist also. So, teams are going to skate 4-on-4 side. I'm assuming the face-off will stay in the zone. Time of those penalties is 5 minutes and 49 seconds. So face-off deep in the zone. Pico and Garan go. We'll see what the penalties exactly are. Goodwin steps in for the face-off, pulls it back to Haynes. Haynes looking to shoot it through. Puck tipped. Puck stays on the side. Goodwin was right there. Goalie out of position. Stevens was way on the side of the net. Nice grab by Haynes as the puck went by. Goodwin into the zone. Haynes there. He's getting hooked. Goodwin shot, goal! That makes it 5-0. Goodwin's gonna skate past the other bench. They're gonna chirp back at it. Technically, it's not supposed to happen. It'll stay 4-on-4. So that was, Garan got a bench, unsportsmanlike conduct. And I guess Pico got the same. Well, we'll see. Time of that goal is 6 minutes and 10 seconds. Goodwin stays on. He's been a point machine in his 2 days with the Generals. Welcome to Red Bank, sir. Savona into the zone. Shot. Wide, chips ahead. Simona comes over to get it. He's going to try and pull it back in front. Puck stays there on the side. Elmira players laid down to stop the shot. Here comes back the other way. Shot. Piece of it goes up into the upper. Stays down there. Swept aside by Haynes. And skated out. Here goes Goodwin again. He's going to pull it in front. He gets hit. Puck loose in front. Here comes Weiss. Oh, Weiss was trying to get to that puck. That puck was just sitting there in front of the crease. Weiss comes across in the circle. Now on the side, chopped at by Elmira. Puck comes out to the boards and they'll dump it out. Kept there by the skate of the ref. Now slides across. 50 seconds remaining in the 4-on-4. Puck comes back to Jurgensen's. He'll turn around, send it up to Savona. Savona sends it across. Weiss pulls it back. Kornishenko takes it into the zone, in through the defense, turns back there, slides all the way across to Jurgensen's. He'll come back to the circle. Shot, blast, side of the net. I am going to have zero voice left after today, folks. Puck down low. Kornishenko with the pressure. Elmira skated up and out. 10 seconds remaining in the 4-on-4. Leaves it there. Drop pass. Back over. Can't control the puck. Puck scoots out. I'm going to try and see who that was who dove at it. It was Reed. Reed all over again. Reed drops the stick but gets back to it. Puck up to the slot. Shot. Pad save by Singleton. Puck along the boards. Stays over in front of the Generals bench, and now here goes Weiss. Weiss will skate it up and out. Gets across the blue line, makes one turn. Poked at by Elmira. Weiss continues, keeps it, sends it over in front. Haynes will step up. Down low now into the corner, trying to move the puck out in front. Puck loose, shot, chipped at, and puck on top of the net. .11:39 remaining. Penalties are over, so teams are back to even strength. Generals pouring it on now with the shot. That is 5. Yeah, it was a good one from Johnston with the assist. I got to tell them they might have to change the scoring up on the thing. Puck sent around. Here goes Haynes to get to it. Haynes comes across. He gets tied up back behind the net. Comes out, though. Gauthier there to help out. Puck over the side. Johnston has it. Gauthier will dump it out and hits off the ceiling, so face-off will stay in the zone. Oh, no, it's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, not 5, nothing. I don't know what I was thinking. Face-off poked up to the point. Elmira keeps it in. Arnold comes around to get to it. Johnston picks it up back behind the red line. He pushes it up off the boards. All the way across. Gauthier will chase it into the zone. Elmira picks it up back behind their net. Turns it back around behind the red line. Dumps it into the corner for Garan. Garan pushes it off the boards. Garvey tries to keep it in the zone, but the puck comes out. Puck goes up into the zone. All the way across to Johnston. Johnston will push it ahead. Goodwin in there. Elmira takes it back behind their net, sends it around the boards. Now here goes Elmira. Pressure by Reed. He gets a poke check in there. Oop, that was no offside. Okay. Grabbed by Weiss, and he'll skate it out. Puck across and dumped out all the way up. Puck back behind. Reed pressure in the corner. Dump back behind the Goodwin. Goodwin slides it in front. Reed, right on the doorstep. Puck kept right on going. He dumps it back into the corner. Savona has it. He gets hit, but Goodwin comes back to get it. He goes down. Savona picks it out of the backside. Shot off the pad. Now back. Blockers. Goalie took a swipe at Goodwin. Puck now back up. Nice poke check by Weiss. Jurgensen gets a piece of it. Elmira takes it into the zone. Weiss sends it up to the point, stays in the zone. Elmira trying to work the puck down low, blocked all the way over to the corner and hits off the ceiling, and we'll keep the face off there. 9:42 remaining. Goodwin with the faceoff. Jurgensen's down to get it now. Goodwin pokes it along the boards, and here goes Savona. Savona tries to get it out, but Goodwin takes over, and Reed sends it to Reed. Reed dumps it in. Savona will go get it back behind the red line. He gets hit into the boards, gets his face ran into the boards. No refs down there. Linesman was at the blue line. Impact comes back, takes it across the blue line, shot across, shot deflected by Braxton up into the glass. Kornishenko with the face-off. Puck drop, drawn back. Johnson sends around, puck scoots out. Sheehan's going to try and beat the defender back there. They do get back there first, but nice pressure by Sheehan. He turns the puck around, has it in the circle, tries to send it to Pico, and then covered up by, and it's going to be a problem. They're going to come back and try. They're going to try and draw our guys into a fight at this point. Kornishenko with the face-off, just under 9 minutes remaining. Puck drawn into the corner. Puck sent around. Here goes Elmira, sends it up. In a breakaway behind the defense. Shot blocked by Singleton. Stoned him. And puck goes off into the benches. Nice job by Braxton. I think that was Furtado or Kornishenko in the middle of the ice. He's just going to smile at him as he backs away. Face off by Kornishenko. Drop, pulled back, shot, gloved up high by Braxton. Face off again by Kornishenko. Sheehan trying to get the puck, but it gets hit back around. Haynes gets to it. He pulls it through the corner up to Sheehan. Sheehan will take it up and out of the zone. Tries to get it back behind the defense. Pico was on it. All right, something happened underneath. I couldn't see it. The coach reacted. Said one of our guys cross-checking the head. Arnold's down there to find out what's going on. The refs are going to get things set. Kornishenko's going off. So, yeah, he got a probably misconduct. We'll take a look in a second. Kornishenko's still talking down there. So I'm assuming it's a major. Well, we'll see when it gets put up on the board. Frazier's got a white cowboy hat over there. So let's see what this comes up as. Coach is going to talk to him underneath. Arnold with the face-off. Yep. Kornishenko gets a 5-minute major for cross-check, head contact, I'm assuming. Puck up to the point. Puck around. Impact tries to put it back up to the point again. Now back down low in the circle. Player right in front. Shot. Puck deflected by Arnold. Good deflection. Puck back to the other side. Singleton comes across to get it. Puck back up to the point. Send up top of the circle. Back over to the other circle. Cannot connect on the shot. Back up to the point. Trying to find a good spot to put it across here, and deflected by Haynes. Puck comes out of the zone. So everyone will have to come back and get onside. Puck in the neutral zone. Leaves it for number 44, Robert. DeMacco's chasing. Puck across. Puck sent across now, back up to the point. Circle, deflected by Arnold. Sorry. Puck back around. Down low. Impact putting it back up top of the circle. Shot deflected by Haynes. Puck stays in at the point. 3:52 remaining in the major. We'll find out who's serving it. Puck back the other side. Puck deflected. Haynes trying to get a piece of it. Now here goes Arnold. Arnold will send it all the way down. DeMacos will pull back and rest up as we get 3:37 remaining in the major to Kornishenko. Puck back across. And into the zone. All the way top of the other circle. Up to the point again to Sousa. Puck back down along the circle. Puck shot, deflected up off the glass. Puck stays in the zone. Set back up to the middle. Nice pad save by Singleton as the shot came through. Puck back up to the point. Sousa setting it. Back to the circle. Nice box set up by the Generals. Puck shot through and Singleton holds it. 3 minutes left in the major. 6:29 left in the game. So yeah, Kornishenko gets a major contact to the head. It's being served by Walsh. We've had our share of penalties in this game. Goodwin had to face off. Weiss has it, sends it up and out of the zone. Sheehan with a little pressure in the neutral zone, but he'll back off. 2:50 remaining in the major penalty. Sheehan retreats. Goodwin comes up to apply the pressure instead in the zone. Elmira tapes it, stops it at the center ice. Now they'll bring it up and in. Garan goes in, pushes it over to the side, back up to Garan. Garan trying to push through, shot wide of the net. Sheehan gets it. Now here goes Goodwin. Goodwin passes it across to Sheehan. Sheehan will pull it with himself. He's got Goodwin with him. Now Impact will go. Actually, Goodwin keeps it in the zone, sends it all the way across. Sheehan gets there. Neutral zone pressure. 2:14 remaining. Goodwin gets to it at center ice. Puck down there. Now puck in front of the penalty box. Here goes Elmira skating around. Back over across the across the blue line. Drop pass to the corner. Weiss set up. Puck across. Back down to the circle. Up top, shot. Oh, and it goes up and in. So time of that goal is 14 minutes and 47 seconds. .139 remaining in the major. I don't know if I should open this other one or not. So that makes it 4-1. 5:09 remaining. Oops. Face off here. Arnold with the face off. Puck dropped. DeMacos pulls it back. Haynes gets it. He kicks it out of the zone. Back up to the other blue line. Impact pulls back. I'm sure they want to try and get one more here while the major's still in effect. Puck skated in the zone. DeMacos tried to poke check and the puck scoots out of the zone. Nice job by Johnston. Puck back behind the blue line. Elmira skates it up and across. Puck into the zone. Haynes patrolling back there. Arnold still out there as well. Sousa back, shot. Off of Haynes' shin guard. He didn't even see it. Puck shot all the way across. DeMacos gets it, and he'll shoot it up all the way down with 1 minute remaining in the Kornishenko major. Pressure by DeMacos. He pulls back out of the zone. Now Arnold takes his place. Puck shot up through the neutral zone. Puck on the line, now into the zone. Up to the point, almost out. Sousa down low, sends it down low. Top of the circle. Puck shot down low, right on the doorstep, but has to pull back out. 30 seconds remaining in the major penalty. Puck across, shot, gloves by Singleton. 25 seconds remaining. Elmira goal by Alexander Belcher, his 5th on the season. Assist to number 72, Tyler Dutrow. I got that today, Matt. And also assisted by number 6, Thomas Garan, shorthanded. No, not short. It's not shorthanded. We are not shorthanded. They are not shorthanded. Puck up to the point, 18 seconds remaining in the power play. Robert skates with it, back out towards the point, puts it up back to the circle. Side of the circle in front, pad save by Singleton and dumped back out. Gauthier just got hit in the face. Puck all the way down, played by Stevens. Penalty's over, so team's back to even strength. Elmira skated out with 3:20 remaining in the third. Puck up, sent across on the backside, shot. Grabbed by Singleton with a player right in front of him. Pico with the face-off. Puck sent tape. Reed has it now. Grob sends it to Weiss. Weiss will skate it up. Sends it all the way to Reed. Reed will tap it into the zone. Elmira collapses, gets the puck, pulls it back behind their net. 3 minutes remaining in the third period. Puck back up to center ice. Chipped in by Furtado. Sent around by Jurgensen's. Sent out by Savona. Into the zone by Pico. He's got Reed across. Shot wide, passed all the way into the corner. Weiss steps in, puts the puck back down the corner. Pico tries to get a piece of it. Here goes Reed. Reed has it in the other corner. Puck out in front of the red line, chipped out. Reed tried to get a piece of it. Jurgensen now has it, sends it across to Weiss. Weiss has it, sends it back over to Jurgensen. Jurgensen sends it up out of the zone. And dumped in by Elmira. Weiss comes around to get to it. Puck back around the corner. Jurgensen's back there. Pico with the hit, springs the puck. Tried to slide the puck in front. Shot, pad save by Singleton. Dumped out. Savona's going to try and get it. He gets to it. Chopped at by the Impact player. He poke checks it away. Under 2 minutes remaining here in the third. Puck off the boards. Haynes gets it, who shoots it in on goal. Swept aside by the goalie, leaves it for his defense. Puck sent back up to the blue line. Goodwin. And he gets a piece of it, so we're going to send it all the way down. Goodwin was trying to see if he could get clearance. Yes, Haynes was coming back out of the zone. Goalie has been pulled down the other end, and we're going to get a timeout here for Elmira with 1:39 remaining. Both teams are talking, so play is being set up on the Elmira side. With 1:39 left, they probably want to get out, get one quick, get it within 2, but they're going to have to keep the pressure up here if they want to do that, because that's not a lot of time. Think back to yesterday, the Generals were down 4-2 late in the third, actually able to get 2 back, but that was with a lot more time than this. After today, the team will now travel to the Aviators on Friday, as they take on the team that they played here back before the showcase. Then on Monday, they will face off against the Rockets back here, game time 12:30 on the 4th. That was Goodwin with the face-off. Puck back out, empty net down the other end. Just remember that, puck across, shot, blocker up into the glass. Six skaters out there for Impact. Goodwin again with the face-off. Sheehan, Haynes, Weiss, And Reed out there. Puck dropped into the corner. Weiss trying to get a piece of it. Send it up and out of the zone. It'll be icing, but 1:20 remaining. More students appear as school obviously must have let out across the way. Goodwin again with the face-off. No. Is that Goodwin? Yep, it is. Goodwin with the face-off. Elmira trying to put it out in front. Host of players there protecting it on the other side. Puck sent up to the point. Souza trying to get it. Now inside, in between the circles. Now outside the circle, up to the point. Turns around, tries to put the shot all the way across the circle. Shot deflected up over the top of the goal. Whole bunch of players go for it. Sheehan goes to get it on the other side. He gets knocked down. Impact pull it. Less than a minute to play in the period. Reed with pressure along the board. Steps in. Elmira now sent out. Weiss will skate it up and out. Looking for the empty netter and just misses. It hit off the post though, so that's not icing. Impact will try and do something with it. Goodwin gets it. He flips it towards the net. Goodwin gets it. Spins around in front of the bench. Trying to move it towards the net. Puck along the boards now for Impact. 30 seconds remaining. They get the puck at center ice. They'll shoot it in and dump it. Haynes going for it back behind the net. Impact gets it in the far corner. Now puck will skirt out. Here goes Sheehan. Sheehan trying to get a piece of it. Puck stays at center ice. 16 seconds remaining. Impact into the zone. Shot. Blocker saved by Singleton. That's the 40th shot on goal. Chopped at. Now in front. Here goes Sheehan. Sheehan gets wrapped up, driven into the board. Shot back past the net. Impact player was right on top of. And it's going to be a penalty assessed even though the game's over. Number 27 is going to get it. And then Sheehan got ridden into the boards over on the other side. So that is a win for the Generals, 4-1. They're just going to have all the players from both teams just go to their lockers. Go to their locker room. A lot of stuff being talked about down there. We're just going to leave it alone. So that is a 4-1 victory for the Generals. 39 shots on goal for the Generals, 40 shots on goal for the Elmira team. Singleton's up at center ice, shaking hands. Some of the players do come back out. I'm sure we'll have some nice pleasantries at least. Arnold's there. We do have a couple players in the locker room. Sheehan's getting attended to on the side. Off. And Generals raise their sticks in victory. So that'll send us off